know I made a post and said I wasn't gonna come on here again because that's just how I was feeling. I was taking some time for myself, um, in that moment, and just had to reflect, been doing some healing. But I wanted to come on here and give y'all a few messages. Like I said, the title, what did I have the title as? I wrote it down too. Because I've been receiving a lot of messages, man. How y'all been doing? Drop it down in the comments. You are the locksmith. Unlock the door. I feel like right away that people have been just feeling just trapped. Trapped in their situation, maybe trapped in their mind, not sure which direction to go in. Understand that you have the keys. All of the things you've been through throughout your life has led you up to this point to be able to get to the next thing. It's like the janitor that have all the keys, but it's that one key, that master key. You got the master key to unlock your destiny. It's right around the corner. I know it don't feel like it, but it's right around the corner. You got to keep going even when they're trying to stop you. Um, I also put in the description if you guys want some readings, email me. My email is April the chosen one 60 @gmail.com. It's in the description. There is a sale going on until January 5th. January 5th, the readings will be via, I'm looking down because I wrote it down. Via Zoom, 15 minutes is $25, 30 minutes is $44, and an hour right now is $68. So email me if you want to read them. Okay, so again, my name is April. I'm doing a collective reading right now. Let me get back to it. So some people have been really feeling locked in, but like I was saying, you guys have that key. You know them, the all the keys, and it's that one master key that unlocks all the doors. You are the one that's going to be unlocking not only doors, but unlocking. I'm hearing dimensions. You're dismantling the old life, what you used to think your life was going to be, and the dreams you had going to be completely different because you're unlocking also new versions of yourself. You're understanding this is a journey. This is a journey. Speaking of journey, also I've been looking at old videos of my journey throughout the time that I was homeless up to this point now, and I'm going to go ahead and start just posting some of those randomly. It might take some time because I don't have that much space, but I'm gonna post it. I'm also gonna post soon as I get off here doing this reading. It's not gonna be that long. Again, it's just a real quick collective reading, about 10, 15 minutes. Because I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I just got done making my muffins. I'm also gonna read a poem that I wrote, or something that not really a poem, like just something I wrote. So again, I will be posting those vlogs I made just throughout my journey. I think that it will be very influential and helpful to those that it's helpful for. Okay, so again, back to the collective reading. I just see people really taking time out for themselves. We're going into a new year. Like, can y'all believe it? 2025, like it just flew by, did it not? I mean, I know I've learned so many lessons. I've grown so much this year has just been for me, and I feel like a lot of you guys have just been for me. Like I'm just focusing on me and my business. Like I don't want to worry about too much of it, what's going on with people and different things of that nature because it can be heavy. So again, I see just people just breaking chains and dismantling what their old life was going to be and just taking some chances for chances, excuse me, on accomplishing the dreams they want to accomplish, whether it's going back to school, writing a book. I hear somebody is actually either working on some type of documentary and it could be both, and or they want to try out for something like abroad. I see like Broadway or something of that nature. So go ahead and try it out. Again, I'm back. I ain't going nowhere. Sometimes I will take definitely breaks, and I'll let y'all know that. But it's very important that we keep ourselves first, especially if you are a um person that helps out, in whatever way that may be, whether you're a teacher. I mean, shout out to the teachers because y'all don't get paid enough. Whether you're a teacher, whether you're a student, and you might help out one of your classmates, whatever, a parent, whatever way you may help out. It's really, really important that right now that you pour into yourself. We only have what, maybe 2, 3 weeks left of this year. There will be some shocking things that's going to be occurring. Pay attention. I've already said a lot in my other videos. Make sure that y'all get y'all water, get your supplies that you may need, food, different things to hold you over, because you just never know, with the way that things are going. You rather be prepared than not prepared. Make sure you're getting candles, the candles where you don't need to light them, so to speak. You might battery operating candles. That's what I was trying to say. Make sure y'all start getting all those things as well. So we will see a lot of different changes in the world just going on. Um, Give me a second because there's so many different messages coming through. I'm just hearing the main message right now is just love. You're just focusing on love. You're trying to unlock different things within. I see a lot of healing, a lot of inner child healing going on collectively, because I feel like people don't no longer want to be the same person that they were at the beginning of this year going into next year. Like I said, we only have 2 to 3 more weeks left in this year. You have the power to change everything in your life, no matter how bad it may look. Hello. No matter how bad it may look, you have the power to change the outlook of it. Like I said, you are the locksmith. You have the master key to unlock everything, your wildest dreams. I also see a lot of people moving in silence. Like you're not going to talk about it. You're going to just say, "Wow, wow, here, pop. I got my." You're going to say, not necessarily like announce the things that are going on. Greetings from Washington State. Greetings to everyone. Thank y'all for tuning in. You're just gonna pop out. You're gonna be engaged. I see engagement. Somebody is about to close on a house. If it's not a house, because I see some type of contract, then it's some type of business. You're starting your own business. So some type of you might be I'm not gonna be focusing on the negative right now. Let me stay focused. Distractions will come as well. Um I'm not gonna even touch the screen and try to block, ignorance just what it is. Um So anywho, I see somebody signing a contract. So I don't know if someone might be renting out a space of some sort. So somebody might be renting out a space of some sort for some type of business. That's gonna go amazing for you. So again, I see somebody closing out. I'm doing well, thank you. I hope all is well with you. I see someone closing out on a business deal, some type of house and or you're renting some type of space. So congratulations. And again, I just see people just taking time out for themselves. They're no longer worrying about what their parents think, societal expectations. They're really going deep within and working on accomplishing all the things that they want to accomplish. So again, I see some engagements going on. Um, I sworn I really blocked like kids. So pay attention also to the distractions that will come your way that's just going to stop you, try to stop you from accomplishing your goals that you want to accomplish. Rest if you must, but just don't give up. New levels, new devils. Okay. And a lot of you guys that are here are really, my name is April. A lot of you guys that are here are really just focusing on becoming a better you. That's really what you like from within, feeling good, looking good, and whatever the way that may make you that you may feel good. You know what I mean? So, greetings, everyone. So you're just really focusing on just yourself right now. I see someone really like praying, meditating. Someone has been crying. I know this time of the year is really hard and difficult for people. Excuse me if I don't look at the camera, I'm channeling. I see someone who's missing a mother. It's either a mother or an auntie, someone very significant to them. So I send so much love to you. For those that don't know, I have a lot of different gifts. I have mediumship gifts. Happy holidays to everybody. So I have mediumship gifts. Um, Godly, just so many different gifts. So sometimes people will come through, and I will give those messages if they do come through. But right now you are again focusing on unlocking the gifts deep from within. You're really going deep within and saying, you know what, I don't like this about myself. I want to change this. And it's something about this time of the year. I don't know what the weather looks like where you guys are, but it's pretty much wintertime most places. So, I just see people just going into hibernation, really taking time for themselves, loving on themselves, forgiving um themselves for putting up with situations, relationships, jobs too long. You're just cutting the cord. I'm hearing the cord is being cut on a lot of people, places, and things for you. I see travel for someone. Someone is either going to be traveling for the holidays and or relocating altogether, but I do see a body of water. I do see a body of water. Somebody traveling over a body of water. If you're traveling, safe travels, have fun. Okay, let me see. Give me a second, y'all. I see someone, it's a male. Maybe either you like someone and or you're thinking of proposing to them. Go ahead. Why not? You deserve love too. You deserve love too. Don't allow. Because, see, sometimes women think we the only ones that plan for our wedding or like our life. And if we want to have kids, we don't want to have kids or what. Men do the same thing as well. Men do the same thing as well. So I see fellas really finding the love of their life, proposing. And I do see a man right now questioning whether he should or not, but he's not quite sure, not because of the type of woman he's dating, but because of maybe like a financial situation. He feels like he has to be at a certain status or is he good enough? Don't let the negative thinking plan it, plan the proposal, plan the, plan it out. Congratulations. um So I just see people taking just pride in a lot of their accomplishment and their achievements, even if that's just getting out of the bed, even if that's just getting up, even if that's putting a smile on your face, even after you was just crying. And like I said, I will be posting videos, vlogs of just random videos I did throughout my journey, and I've been reflecting like this time last year I was sleeping in a car, woke up with snow. Now I'm in a home, like anything is possible no matter how bad it looks. Like I really prayed, cried, manifest, poured out, and I'm so grateful for the people I met along the way. But I just think it's some messages in those videos as well. But stop sleeping on yourself, man. You got enough people sleeping on you, you know? You know? You put this on, man, take it off, man. Stop sleeping on yourself. Go after everything that you want. Know that you're beautiful, you're handsome. You can accomplish literally anything you want. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. I know it's somebody who needed to hear that. Somebody wanted to give up. Don't give up. I'm hearing James or Jimmy. It's a James, Jimmy. It might be a nickname, might be a middle name, could even be a last name. You're struggling and you're going to make it through. I know it don't feel like it. I see someone who was addicted to some type of substance. I'm not going to say what I see, but it's very dangerous. It's your time to come out of it. You're tired. And it's not your time to come out of it to go on the other side. Like not here. It's your time to come out of it to go on the other side so that you can rise up and share your story. I don't know who that's for. If it don't fit, don't make it. Don't make it fit. But like I said, I do collective readings. So it's going to reach who it's meant to reach. There's a program, whoever this message is for, there's a program. There's going to be a random person that's going to come up to you within the next 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Hold on. Take that opportunity. I know you sick and tired. I know you took opportunities before and it didn't work out. Try it again. Stop beating yourself up, man. The world gonna beat you up enough. Check on the men. If you have men in your life, check on men. Check on the men in your life that are important to you because they're going through things that no one knows about. They don't know how to talk about it. They don't know how to, be emotional because men aren't allowed. Society hasn't really given men that opportunity to be as vulnerable and just break down and cry and say, I need a hug. I'm heartbroken, I'm struggling with whatever it may be. So man, check on if you have men in your life that you really, really, truly care about. They are so important. I hate the gender war and different things that's going on. I see a man also crying and I just send him so much my heart hurts. I send him so much love and light. Your initials could be NA. You can have an N or an A in your name. I heard Matthew. So that could be a first name and last name. You are loved, you are needed. I don't care if you get it, Angela. If you don't like it, bitch, get the fuck off my page. Cause I'm not that's exactly what I'm talking about. People are out here hurting and going through it and you talk, oh, okay, you get it. All right, get the hell off. It ain't for you. I'm not taking no more disrespect. I don't care if you don't like the way I read. I don't care. It's not for you. Get off. This is my page. So as I was saying, check on men that's in your life because you're going to see more in the highlights of young men. And I'm hearing between the ages of 15 to about 33, 36 that will be unaliving themselves because they don't feel like they have people or platforms that they can go to. So y'all hold y'all heads up, I'm telling you. I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple cards real quick and then I'm gonna get up off here because I'm hungry. I just wanted to come back, let y'all know ain't nothing stopping me, ain't nothing gonna stop y'all. Y'all had the keys, the keys, the keys, the keys. Somebody might even be getting the keys to their city, getting the keys to their new home that they've been praying for, getting the keys to their new office, that corner office, getting the new keys to a car, getting a new key. You're going to give a key to somebody to unlock your heart because you just been going through it and you afraid. I'm telling you, the key, you got the right key. You about to unlock the right doors. There's no more doors going to be shut in your face or locked in your face. Because if they shut, guess what? You have the master key. All doors that were closed before you will understand why. You're going to get darn, these darn cards are tight. You're going to start getting experiences and opportunities to connect with different people. Don't be afraid. Rest, like I said, if you must. I actually just started working with these cards, so they're just so tough. But something's telling me to pull a message because someone needs it. And yes, I'm a Scorpio, so that little Scorpio just came out. But I don't apologize. I stand in my truth. I want everyone to stand in their truth and don't take disrespect. Let people sometimes you gotta teach people how to treat you, man. I'm really hurt. Be careful with me. All right, let me get a message for the collective, please. Let me get a message for the collective. Let me get 3 cards. Like I said, as soon as I get done posting this, or as soon as I get done recording this, I'm gonna go ahead and record the little thing I wrote the other night or like a month ago. Wow, beautiful card. Excuse my nails, I'll be back soon. I'm not ready yet. But I choose to learn through love. So someone is really choosing to learn through love. They're learning how to love themselves. They're opening up themselves to love, friendships, maybe even building friendships because we don't talk enough about how um, friendships break our heart even more than an intimate relationship because it's like that bromance, that sisterhood. You know what I mean? And I think this really goes with my message to Al also. See, I get intuitive messages, but someone is just really taking time out again just to heal them. So I'm trying to tell you 2026 is going to be amazing for you. The money is going to flow in just like this. It's going to start like a little drop to see how you handle it, how you deal with it. Get ready because the money is about to flow in. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. So you're understanding as you get closer. Hey Ari, as you get closer to yourself and loving yourself as you are, not as the world wants you to be, being in your authentic self, you're realizing that you're attracting more things. So you're attracting love. You're attracting happiness. You just happy out of nowhere. You just like, I don't even know why. I'm just so happy. I see people are getting back to being able to feel the sun on their face. I'm talking to the people that will be outside. It'd be hot as hell, but you couldn't feel the sun because you were so mentally messed up. It don't matter how you put yourself together, but how you were feeling within. You weren't feeling so good at the beginning of this year, or this time last year. But now you're moving into a better you because you're putting yourself first. And we don't talk about how hard that really is, how you saying no because you so especially if you have a giving heart. If you have a giving heart and you start saying no, I'm putting myself first, man. I know I said I was gonna go to the event, but I'm tired. I don't want to go. You know? So let me go ahead and pour another one. Mm, I don't even know where the card flew. Oh, this one wanted to come out. Dark. I witnessed the darkness and call in the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So instead of being fearful, you're like, what can this teach me? I didn't think I was going to get through the last thing last time, but I made it through. I made it through things people didn't even know I would make it through. That's what y'all saying. I know I have. And you still gave through love. And because you gave through love, love is coming back to you in unexpected ways. And last one from this deck, and I'm going to pull from my deck after that. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Someone needs to get outside as well. Maybe someone has been doing moon magic, or just working with the elements. Continue to keep doing that. That's really going to bring in different things for you. You'll receive different messages. Somebody needs to pay attention to the signs. And someone also has been thinking, I don't need cards. This is just a divination too. It comes off the dome. But someone needs to play the lottery or play a scratch off. You're going to get the money you need. Someone may also be looking at a home or some type of apartment but don't have the down payment or is not sure how they're going to get, You know how they have first month, last month in security or something like that? You'll be able to get it. It's some type of organization that will help you. You just have to call around. Or maybe you've called around, you'll expect a call soon. I was just about to put this away. Someone needs to see this. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm getting closer to love. Ease up on yourself. The world's already gonna be hard on you. Enough. I'm gonna pull from my deck, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I will be on here tomorrow because I want to do a longer reading, but I just really wanted to come back on here. Again, I will be posting videos, vlogs from my journey and just how I was feeling. I actually was looking through them yesterday and just so grateful. I've made it so far within a year. You know, I was homeless almost 4 years. All right. Can I get a card, please, for the collective? Can I get another card for the collective? Damn. Trying to see if it focus. So it says, I am the sugar honey iced tea. Somebody forgot who they was. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. It don't matter how your hair look. It don't matter what clothes you got on. I don't care if you got yesterday clothes on, last week clothes on. You still fly. It's what's going on within you. All the materialistic things, sometimes we got to be stripped from everything. We have to be stripped from every fucking thing. When I post these videos, y'all gonna see me with bald spots in my hair, little twists. I don't care because I'm gonna be pouring into the people. Cause y'all gotta see where I came from. And I'm still not even back yet. You hear what I'm saying to you? I'm not even back yet. Thank you for being a blessing, Harvey. So sweet as honey. Sometimes you gotta sting though like the bee, you know what I mean? um Somebody has a big fan out there, and if you feel like you don't have no fans, be your biggest fan. Be your biggest believer. I don't care how big the dream is, the bigger the dream. If God put it in you, the universe, Allah, Yahweh, whomever you may believe in, right? If they put it in you, that means you can do it. Remember, you are the locksmith. You have the master key to unlock all your dreams. You're just gonna be walking in silence and pull up in that Lamborghini or whatever type of car you want. Shoot, it might be a Honda. I don't care what it is. Listen, someone has a crush on someone. Ooh. And or like if you're in a relationship right now, it's being renewed or it feels like childlike. And when I mean childlike, not in an immature way, but you guys are um really in tune with each other needs, laughing a lot. See, like I hear like a lot of laughter and fun and giggles. Um, Someone also feels uplifted and safe around you. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be a job that you just started. Maybe you feel safe, comfortable at a job and or at a place or even in a relationship than the first time. Or even you're building relationships. I see people wanting to build like starting to build different connections and relationships, even though they're scared. Because again, we don't talk about the pain of friendships and how those heartbreaks hurt us more sometimes than excuse me, I need to take a sip of water, than a romantic relationship. And it's crazy because it says you quench my thirst on this card, and here I am like I need a sip of water. I don't know why they want me to say this right now, but no attack sent to you, no weapon formed against you will prosper. People have been trying to tear you down. I don't know who this message is for. You've been being teared down, lies. But I promise you, just like it's dark right now, or at least where I'm at, you see a little light now. The light will shine bright. The truth will be exposed. I see exposure. Somebody's going to be exposed. Someone's releasing the past. I said that earlier. This is just confirmation on what I was just saying. You're starting to realize you always had it. You always had it. That's why they hate it. Oh, you think you know everything, 'cause you do. You know what you know, and what you don't know, you don't know. You know what I mean? And people don't always like to be around, especially if they're insecure, around people that know it, you know? It's your time to shine. Get ready to shine. Get ready to shine. Get ready to shine. So, here is another one. So someone again, engagement. Someone just is the number one fan. They're so into you. So if you are not in a relationship right now, this is coming to you. They're going to be so into you, so supportive. And even if it's friendships, it's like finally I have people around me that are not jealous. They're happy to see me shine and move up and accomplish and get my goals and dreams. It don't make them shine less. Someone says, "Will you be with me in this lifetime and the next?" So again, if you're not in a relationship, this type of love is coming to you. Ashe. So a song is two songs on here. "Love on My Mind" by Escape and "A Couple of Forevers" by Chrisette Michelle. Someone's like, "You're always on my mind." So maybe someone might be coming back. I don't know. It's a couple messages I'm getting. One, I'm getting someone's going to come back from the past. You guys may have a conversation and try to see if you can move forward. Some people are like, absolutely not. I'm done. We can have this conversation just to have to close the chapter, but I'm done. I'm ready for real love. Real love. My song by Escape. I started laughing because I just imagine you singing it right now. Um, and someone again is about again, if you don't have a relationship, someone's about to come in and change your outlook on life and love in general. Like it's just gonna blow your mind. It's gonna blow your mind. Just breathe, take it easy, because I know it's new to you. Don't try to run. And as I'm talking to y'all, I'm goddamn talking to myself too. um, please keep going. I believe you in your goals. I'm gonna pull like two more cards from here. Someone is in love. Like somebody got some love coming, and or if you're in a relationship, you're about to get engaged, you're about to renew your vows. It's just something very significant. Shout out to the death beaters. What do I mean by that? Those that beat death every time. Shout out to those that had to go up against the deepest, darkest enemy. And even if the enemy at the time was yourself, when you look in the mirror and you came out on the other side, man, shout out to you. Okay, last card. Someone might need to watch out for someone that they've been talking to. It's like illusions. Don't get caught up on illusions right now. Don't get caught up on how pretty somebody's face is, how handsome his face is, how tall he is, how big the print look. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Fellas, how big her butt is, pay attention to the signs when you are going meeting new people, because you already been through some bull crap. You don't need to go through it again. So don't just jump into it and feel like you got to take off your clothes, and don't confuse. And maybe somebody has done this before. So this is why they're telling me to say it. Don't confuse good sex with love. It's two different things. Two different things. Two different things. You have a connection in the bedroom, and then outside the bedroom, you just like, oh my goodness. They can't even hold a conversation. You know what I mean? So you just want to take your time. Take your time. Pay attention to the gold diggers. Some people might look good on the outside because people could put themselves together on the outside, but be dirty within. And nobody got time to be no dirt. You know what I mean? We got time for all that. We going into a better future. We're going into um, um, unconditional love, clean love. We're elevating, and because we're elevating and evolving each day, and we're wanting more, then better has to come to us. So we ain't accepting all that. What did it say? Can you feel the love tonight? Pretty sure another Phil Collins. Oh, um. So this last card from my deck, and I made all these cards. They're so special to me. I made them when I was homeless, so it was just one day I just said, you know what? I want to transmute this. I don't feel like being out, so let me go ahead and just create. So I like the color, I like the paint, all of that. So anyway, it says divine protection. Someone might need this. Psalms 31, chapter 31, verse 1 through 5. Whoever y'all believe in, y'all ancestors, the angels, they're saying no more. They're tired of it. They're stepping in. Expect change. I'm telling you, from the time that you watch this video, and shout out to those that's been hanging out with me. By the time you watch this video, 2 to 4 weeks, it could even be 2 to 4 days, but within 2 to 4 weeks of you watching this video, I promise you that you will see a significant change happen within your life. Even if you're more at peace than you ever been, but it's going to be a big change. It's no more curses. You are the curse breaker. That's why things have been so hard and it feels like you keep getting knocked down, but guess what? You keep getting up. You keep getting up. That's why they mad. The devil himself couldn't even beat you. I don't have my glasses on. I probably should put on. Oh, no more monitoring spirits. People have been trying to watch what you're doing, trying to copy you, like copy and paste. But you know how sometimes you ever copy something if you're on a Word document and then you try to open up another one and you copy it and all of the stuff is jumbled or something like that. That's basically how it's going to be for them. You ain't got to worry about it no more. People's life is going to be jumbled, all messed down. They come for you, there's repercussions because enough is enough. And no more, I don't know who this applied to, but no more people around you that are secretly jealous or envious of you. Some people have had a lot of jealous and envious people around them. And too long being in survival mode, it's time to thrive and live. Even if you're not in the situation that you want to be in, find every day to thrive and live, to get out of that, to have a better one. Keep speaking it into existence. I thought I'd have been out of my situation. I didn't never even thought I would be in my situation. And now this is a story time for another day. But when I was in the situation, I kept saying, I'm going to get out and I'm going to get out. I did not think it was going to take me as long as it took me. But I had to go through it because I know where I'm going. I went through the darkness, but I still look good. I don't look what I look I've been through. I still have the light. So people have been going through so much that it just try like the betrayal try to drain you and snatch your soul. Uh, 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 um, um, the financial struggles, the trauma, the pain, it really tried to destroy you, but it didn't. It made you stronger. You had to reset, is what I'm hearing. A reset. Table's about to turn on them all. Every single person. Like I said, wait on it. You don't even have to respond. You just allow your success. Because some people think that you're gonna stay in your situation and then you coming out of that. You coming out of that. It's no more. I'm gonna pull from this deck and then I'm gonna be out. Whew, let me take a deep breath. Dang, feel like I breathed. Someone might need to go out dancing too, or may have been thinking about going out just to dance or listen to some music. It would be nice to get out. Go out and get out. Enjoy life. We only have one to live. Here, anyway. I ain't coming back. How about y'all? Y'all coming back? I ain't coming back. Oh, man. I didn't realize it was upside down. Expect to see some changes in the laws. Some laws will be changing. I don't even watch the news or anything like that, but I'm seeing some significant laws changing. So pay attention to, especially if you're into politics and things of that nature. Some things will get denied, some things will be for the better of us. We won't see it at first. Don't pay attention to the news and everything. Really, really do your research because you know the news will put out the narrative that they want. So just make sure you know, if you're, like I said, if you're into politics, if you're into stocks and bonds as well, some people are thinking about pulling out. I don't know what that means. Um, but think carefully. Don't get fearful over how things are looking. You're very smart. You'll know which ones to you'll know if you have stocks and bonds. It's just for the people that have investments. You'll know which investments to pull out. You'll know which investments to keep in. But don't move off of fear is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing that Blueface needs to, allegedly, this is all for entertainment purposes. Blueface needs to be careful. He has someone around him that can't be trusted and that may try to take his life. And I just send so much prayer and love and protection to him, regardless of how you feel. He has a family, he has children, he has people around him that love him. I usually don't get into all that, but I completely forgot about it. But clearly, I have to say it. I also see, real quick before I pull from this deck, I also see people that were wrongly convicted. Things will be turned around for them. So a lot of people will be released um, from incarceration, both male and female. You will see a lot of that as well in the news and within your area. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what is going on in Minnesota. I don't know if it's going to be some type of snowstorm. But if you live in Minnesota, um, make sure that you just have what you need. Like get candles, get. I see some type of snowstorm coming, where you may not be able to get to the store. So just prepare. We also will be seeing, uh, whether you believe it or not, I'm just gonna say it. We will be having more sites of, I don't know if they like to be called aliens, but I'll just say aliens for now. Um, we will have more sites of those. Again, I'll be on here tomorrow to do a longer reading, like a world reading. I also will be offering some readings. Um, but let me go ahead. Can I have one card? I didn't show this deck. I'll show it in a second. It's the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck. Can I have two cards, please, for the final messages? I asked for two, they gave me three. But you know how spirit is. So give and receive. Because you've been given, you will receive. Even exchange. It's just this Ashe. This just goes along with my intuitive messages that I gave. You will be gave earlier. Because you gave so much, you're going to receive it in return. It's just going to be ebbs and flows. And that's a beautiful thing. Congratulations. The number on there is 24. So that's 2 to 4 weeks. Remember I said 2 to 4 weeks. So 24, also 6. Could be 6 days. Coming back to center because you're coming back to because you're centering yourself, aligning yourself with who you are, what you want, not what society want, not what your cultural beliefs want. You know, really what you want. Watch the magic that you're about to create. All of that around that person. That's all magic. It's just beautiful energy because you gave out, you're receiving, but you gave to yourself. I see someone's like in the womb. Someone may be pregnant too, or I'm finding out that they're pregnant with a girl, or someone may be desiring pregnancy, and or pregnancy doesn't always represent having a baby. It could mean that you're about to birth your dreams, like your dreams are about to become true. I mean, come to reality, come to pass, excuse me. um, Pay attention also to your dreams. Your dreams will be giving you messages. For those that receive messages through music, I have a playlist that I'm creating now. I've been working on it for the past like week or so. I'm going to post it in the videos that I post. Because again, I'm going to be posting my vlogs from when I was homeless just to inspire people, and I'm gonna be looking rough in some of them, but I don't care. I'm just going to do it because that's what I was told to do. So I got to be obedient, getting back to coming back to center. Because it's never really about us when we going through what we going through. Why? You realize that it's really about the people you're going to help along the way. I give voice to the voiceless. I give hope to the hopeless. I was giving hope to the hopeless when I myself was hopeless. You say, how could you? Because that's what you do. I know that's what y'all been doing too. You've been giving, 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 and now it's your time to receive. You have 2 to 3 more weeks left. Dig deep, man. Fight for everything that you want. Come back for everything they said that you wasn't going to have. It's your time to receive. I know it don't feel like it. I know it don't look like it. I know the bills is due. I know for those that celebrate Christmas, it's coming up. One of these days, couple like 2 weeks, I think. But understand, it's gonna work itself out. It's gonna be better than you think. The blessings are gonna come out of nowhere. The last card was practice daily, so maybe someone is getting back to practicing their spiritual. I hear spiritual hygiene, so people are getting their spiritual hygiene together, balancing. Someone might be getting into yoga or dancing or even working out. I see someone who has a fight coming up. It's either MMA, I think that's how you say it, or boxing. You're gonna win your fight. Congratulations. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the work. You've been eating well. Congratulations. That's gonna be really big. I see someone that's about to take a trip international for the first time. They're nervous, but it's going to be so spiritual. It's going to help you get so much more grounded and in tune to who you are. Don't ask how, it's just going to happen. You have a passport. If not, get your passport because it's going to happen within the next 2 to 3 months. You will be traveling. Someone is also thinking about going on a cruise. That might be a really nice thing. Have you ever been on a cruise, anybody? I haven't. I'm a little nervous. I get motion sickness. Um, but yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Again, I just wanted to come on here. I'm not going to, stop what brings me joy and happiness. I'm just gonna push through. You have haters. You're always gonna have them. You have people that ain't gonna believe in you, but I'm gonna go up. Watch, y'all gonna see this video. Y'all gonna come back like she used to say that. Yeah. It's gonna go from 2 views to 220 views to 222,000. I ain't ready for that right there this second, but it's coming real, real quickly, quicker than I know. And that's what I'm saying for y'all that because everything that y'all put out, everything's coming back. Thank you. We don't even understand why we go through what we go through most of the time, and it's not even fair, and it be some very painful, unspeakable things that give you nightmares sometimes. But you're still here and you still have that pure heart of yours, and that's what's important, not materialistic things. At the end of the day, you can have all the materialistic things in the world, but if your health isn't good, what is it for? If you don't have someone to truly love you and to be with you and share that with, what does it matter if you don't have people that you can trust around you? I'm not saying a whole bunch of people, but maybe it might be 2 to 3 people. Maybe that's all you may need. Maybe it may be a team that's coming to help you. You want to be able to really trust. So, I send so much healing light to those that are struggling right now, especially during the holiday season. I will be posting different videos for my journey. And I went back and I was just like, wow, wow. And I would encourage you guys just to watch them. You might get a message out of them. Some of them have some readings in it, like towards the end or towards the middle. I just never posted them, but I was instructed to do that. So, don't you hate when you just want to just not do shit, like not do what's in your purpose? Because it'd be so heavy, but you just gotta walk in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I thank you guys so much. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'm actually about to end this, come right back on within the next like minute or so. Um, yeah, about a minute or so, because I keep looking over there. I'm a little nervous to read it. I wrote it. I did not read it back. But I was also instructed to share that and start sharing some of my writings. So again, if you want to read them, you can email me. The prices right now is in the description. So my name is April. I can be reached at April the chosen one 60 at gmail.com. It's also in the description. I have a flash sale going on right now until January 5th. Excuse my speech. Most people don't know I had a speech impediment for a very long time. So sometimes I have to tell myself to slow down. But everything is in the description. I want to shout out a couple readers. I meant to do that in the beginning. I meant to do that in the beginning. Um Ari, she was on here. I'm not sure if she's still on here. An amazing reader. She is the Empress. I think it's called the Healing Empress Mermaid Dreams. I apologize if I jacked that up. An amazing reader. She's so funny. I love when she sings like randomly. That's just probably like the best part. Thank you so much for the support, the encouragement, the love. Shout out to your tribe. May your tribe continue to grow. And may you truly be blessed, and may all your dreams come true. Sorry, I was looking down at the paper because I have a couple notes I had wrote down. I was supposed to do this like the week of Thanksgiving. That's how long I've been putting this on, y'all. But Ari, I send you so much light. You're such a beautiful soul. Thank you for the support. Thank you for uplifting. You're not no hater. It's just so refreshing. You ain't fake, and you funny as hell, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you, if y'all want to laugh, yeah. And y'all want the truth now, like don't go over there and BS around. If you don't want no healing, and if you don't want the truth, don't go see Ari. Don't. You know what I mean? Cause she here for the healing, you know. And sometimes, you know, and she delivers her messages very like professionally. She's just real with it, and some people just, you know, can't handle it. But I'm just trying to tell you, don't go over there and try BS. Let me see. I got two more. It's dark out here where I'm at. I don't like light like that. Oh, Aries Bentley is another one. Aries is so dope. I like been watched all her videos one day. Very great messages. Go watch her. She's also a songwriter, producer, a singer. I mean, she does it all. So shout out to her. Um, oh, she also writes poetry as well. So I think one of her songs she wrote, was comfortable, uncomfortable, was good, right? But then she wrote poem about flashbacks. I'm like, nah, I ain't had no flashbacks, and the poem was good. But when I listen to comfortable or uncomfortable, I'm sorry, Aries, if I'm jacking the name of the song up. Girl, you gave me flashbacks. You gave me flashbacks that I only listened to half of the goddamn song. I couldn't even listen to the. I couldn't even listen to. Yeah, these my pink my pink little shoes. I couldn't even listen to the whole song, girl. Couldn't even listen to it. Yes, for the real ones. And it's so much notes on here, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you, it's notes everywhere. So many different songs. Somebody might need to hear and I'm gonna post the playlist because it's ridiculously crazy. I recommend people to listen to it on shuffle, excuse me. It's different genres of music, so don't think that it's going to just be anything. If you receive messages through music, it will be a great playlist to listen to. But Ready for Love is another one. Is a song. So Ready for Love by India Irie. Treat Me Like Somebody Tank. Those are the two songs that I was uh and with and it's one more, Intuitive 101, Intuitive 141. I think that's what it is. Intuitive 144. Excuse me. Intuitive 144. Intuitive, that's my girl. She funny. Her thing be, her thing is, if you like celebrity readings, you like readings about, like, 'cause she taps in, she doesn't use no cards, she just looks at your face and everything like that. She does readings on historians. I mean, she talks about all type of topics. What the hell? Sorry, I just seen something. Ah, these gifts is crazy. Um, but she taps into old slaves, just different things. And one of my favorite things is when she's doing a reading, right? And she reading somebody, she giving her message, and she be like, I don't want to diagnose, but they might be a little bipolar or schizophrenia. I be cracking up. She's like, I ain't no psychologist or nothing, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and diagnose. So those three readers right there, I just want to shout out. Beautiful readers, great content, really doing it for the real people, really doing it to heal people. So shout out to all three of them. Ari, shout out to you again. You're great. And I think that's really it for my shout outs. I will post a playlist in a couple of days. Y'all gotta bear with me. As far as the videos posted, they're just gonna randomly post because I don't have that much space. So when they post, they post, but I think it would be amazing just to see my journey, to share some of my a part of my journey up to 2025 because we about to go into 2026. We made it. They didn't want us to make it into December. We in December, y'all. I'm so proud of y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. I love y'all from the bottom of my soul. Thank y'all for tuning in, for supporting the kid. I'm finna end this and I'm gonna come on here right back in about less than 5 minutes. I'm gonna use the bathroom, get myself together, and go ahead and read this poem to you that I wrote. All right, love y'all. Peace. Peace and love.